is going on, my lovely Taurus squad? Hello, guys. So, guys, reporting live from my new home. Well, not live because I'm pre recording this reading, but guys, I've moved. I'm really excited about it. So, guys, thank you for being patient. I know I haven't done a Taurus reading in a minute, and I wanted to get myself more situated before doing one because my crib was a fucking mess. But here we are. All right. So my loves, it is Saturday, November 2nd, 9:48 p.m. when I am doing this. But whenever you guys find this reading is when it's meant for you. My God, I missed you guys so much. It's different when I read for Taurus. It's very different. All right. So let's see what has been going on for Taurus squad. Now, guys, this could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of someone or something around you. And just a disclaimer, guys, I will never ever contact you for a reading. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful, guys, and do not get got. If you need a personal reading, go to the link below in the description below and get whatever your heart desires, okay? All right, Taurus squad. Taurus squad, what is going on? What shenanigans have we been up to? All right, so the first card we have for the past, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. We have the Sun card, all right? And we have the Knight of Swords reversed. Energy at the bottom of the deck, we got the Two of Cups here. What's behind this? The Ace of Swords, the Nine of Wands reversed, the Judgment card upright. I think that you guys finally got to the point of no return when it came to a situation that was very burdening because all you want is peace. Okay, so anything that's bringing you burden, like, no. We're having to switch things up. We're having to change. Okay, I feel like there's something that was exposed to you, something that came to light, where you're just like, yo, there's something here that is so reckless. And it's something that you may have been around for a long time that now you're no longer around. All right, or it could be something you thought that you'd be around for a long time, and that's just not going to happen. Okay. But at the time that there's this recklessness around you, it's like there's these blessings that are happening for you. So it's just a lot of energy. So let's break it down, okay? Again, I feel like this was someone or something that was closely tied to you. So why is this Ace of Pentacles reversed for Taurus in the past? All right, loves. So we have the King of Coins reversed. Let's get one more. The Fool card. When a Taurus truly fucks with you, all right, it is very hard to kind of get us to like back up and not be around a certain thing. Okay. We have like addictive personalities. Like, you know, if I like the feeling of satin sheets, it's going to be hard if I'm constantly sleeping on that to go back to something else. Like, we don't like just dropping the things or the people that we love. Okay, especially if we fuck with it, because again, we don't like a lot of things or people. So it's like when we find something that's solid, it takes a lot to push us into the mindset where not only do we not care about it anymore, but we could be a bit like disgusted by it at this point. So that takes a big push, but that's what I feel like a lot of you are pushed towards. You're starting a whole new life for yourself, and there's so many blessings attached to this. But there's something that it's like you just can't put up with it anymore because you got work to do. You got shit to get done. Okay. And whatever this was, it was full of shit in some way, shape, or form. You were not happy here, Taurus. All right. Nothing I dislike more than an unhappy Taurus. We've been through too much, guys. Like the world is owed to us, okay? So guys, we have the Sun card here for the past. So let's see why this is here. Why is the Sun card here? We have the Ace of Swords. So guys, it works in your benefit to cut something out. Okay. And if you're not cutting like a person out or like a job or something out, like I feel like you're cutting out a certain cycle. Like there's something that you're not going to experience anymore. But again, I feel like a lot of you cut out something that was just way overdue. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups reversed, and we have the Justice card reversed. Okay, Taurus is not in a place to be in like any sort of victim mentality. Okay, I know that we've each all had our moments like, did y'all see what that person did? That was fucked up. I didn't ask for that. Like we've all been through that, but we're not in a place where it's like we want to be like, yeah, they did that to me. Like we're so fucking sick of that narrative. Okay. So now it's like you accept whatever the fucked up thing was and you don't feel sad about it anymore. Or it's like you're just not taking something personally anymore. Okay. And you know, that's some real shit. Guys, I literally had someone go off on me like 3 weeks ago, and I'm like, yo, I'd be upset too if I went through what you just went through in life. So you know what, boo heel. And I knew it wasn't personal at all. I didn't do nothing wrong, so I'm just like, you know, it was someone who had gone through a lot and they haven't had any sort of outlets for it. So it's like they're looking for a punching bag anywhere, you know? But we ain't got time for that, Taurus. So you have this energy here, Six of Cups reverse, Nine of Wands reverse, and the King of Cups. So for some of you, maybe you're putting a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in the past, but I feel like you're putting something in the past because you just want peace. And there's good fortune coming in, and for some of you, maybe even love. Okay. And as you guys know, like, yeah, I do touch on love sometimes as a reader, but it's definitely not something I focus on because I feel like there's so many other things that are such like much more important. Like find yourself. Like what career do you want in life? Like how are you gonna pay that bill on Friday? But you're worried about where this, you know, man is going outside. Like fuck him. Go make your money, you know? But if you guys find someone good, cherish it. Okay. So Knight of Swords reversed. Why is this here? Okay, this could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. All right, but there's something reckless here. So let's see, what is this? We have the Page of Wands. And we have the Six of Wands reversed. So it's like, guys, something or someone is trying to make like a pass at you or trying to like offer you something or get you on board with something. And you're like, fuck them. Okay, because you can see past it. You're like, okay, I get what energy you're trying to put out and I get where you're trying to go with this, but you guys just don't trust it. You guys look at something and it's like it's not enough. Like it just wasn't doing it for you. So nah, you're good. You're straight. Okay, you choose peace. Like yeah, maybe the reality of something really upsets you. You're still gonna get your bag though. Ten of coins. You're still gonna get paid. You're still gonna get your bag. You're still gonna be good. Okay. I feel like as Taurians, we're in a place that like we want to do well in many areas of our life. Like we really, really, really want to do well. So anything that takes you away from the most amount of money that you can make or the greatest love you could find, like anything that takes you away from that, like you're just gonna be so turned off and disgusted by it. Like Taurus, would you let somebody in your house if I'm like, yo, if this person comes into your house, your income for the rest of your life is going to be cut by half if you're even going to get paid that month? No, you guys would build a fortress to keep that energy out. All right, so this is what I'm seeing here. Like anything that gets in the way of your goals or dreams is fucking disgusting. There's no other way to put it. It's disgusting because there's so much, you know, out there for Taurus right now. So like you can't be distracted right now, guys. With the Queen of Coins reversed, for some of you, maybe you feel like you've been overspending lately or that your energy is overspent. Okay. This Queen of Coins reversed is someone who's like tired, someone who can't take something no more, someone who's not willing to justify something, especially if this is something that's outside of your control. Because there's so many things that you can control. All right. You don't like that bitch, don't invite her over for dinner. All right. You don't like that book, don't read it. You don't like that show, don't watch it. Okay, so there's something here that's just exhausting, and you're just like, You're accepting the fact that you have no control over the fact that it's exhausting. Maybe you're looking at someone and it's like, damn, this is just who you are, and I don't have the time nor the will to change that. Okay, because there is something that was attached to you guys that with the Hierophant reverse, it was derailing you from everything you were supposed to be doing. Okay, some of you haven't come across certain things that were supposed to happen for you, and they were supposed to happen a long time ago. Is it still available? Yes, absolutely. Okay, guys, but it's something that you might have got lost for a moment. All right, so we have the Ten of Swords. This is the center card. All right, so we're gonna see why this is there. The center card, guys, I see it as the central energy. I see it as what everything taps into in the deck, kind of like the main theme. All right, and we have the Eight of Cups reversed. Damn. Guys, there's something that either tries to come back into your life or it tries to stay in your life. And it is the biggest betrayal to yourself if you allow it to sit there. This is literally spirit saying, like, this is really gonna fuck with you. Like, you have to protect yourself. You have to take a few steps back. All right, with the King of Swords reversed, for some of you, this could be someone who's abusive mentally, physically, emotionally, verbally. But there's like this energy and guys, imagine an energy. Like imagine someone in front of your house and they're just like hopping and hopping and hopping. And it's like, the moment you open the door, they're gonna come in and they're gonna start throwing shit around and they're gonna fucking start taking bats to like your furniture and shit. Are you gonna let that energy in? Absolutely not. If you fuck up a Taurus's home, a Taurus is gonna fuck up your entire life. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go there. So there's something that it's like, please, please let me fuck everything up for you. Please, Taurus, let me fuck it up. So guys, come on now. You don't need to go through more. You've already learned who's who and what's what. Okay? You know someone's ass apart from their face. Like, you know which end is which end. You know what I'm saying? So why is this Queen of Coins reversed? Why is this Queen of Coins reversed? We have the this is the Six of Cups reversed. Yeah, guys, you're just tired of a narrative. The passion that you once had for something, it's completely gone. You're sick of the fucking narrative. And Taurus is like, we're stubborn. Like we can stay like in a place or with somebody longer than what needs to be because it's just like we're just used to it. It's just routine. Okay, I know Tauruses that they've been like, damn, I wanted to leave this job 2 years ago. It's like, then why didn't you? Damn, I've been waiting for a way to escape this person for a year now. So why are they still in front of you? You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, we also, when we let something go, it is for good. Okay, so it might take a little longer than some signs, sometimes in some cases, but then it's done for good. Like there's no way back in. Okay, you finally got to calmer waters. So let's dissect this Ten of Swords. All right, why is this a central energy? All right, so we have the Ten of Wands reversed. Oh shit. Okay. Usually the Ten of Swords, it's not really a card that's associated with good feelings. The Ten of Swords is like, yo, you just got played. Like, you just got fucked over. Like, that shit just happened quickly and abruptly and it was bad. But in this case, something comes to an end. Something comes to a halt. And although it may come about in kind of like a distasteful way or a distasteful scenario, it causes you to release the burden. So it's like Spirit wants you to realize that a lot of you, even though you could feel like you're sitting in something dark or with something dark, this is the end of that darkness. Okay, like there's something that's ending, it's finishing. But I don't feel like it's ending in a way where it's like, fuck you, Taurus. It's in a way where it's like imagine like all these negative things and people and demons like trying to get around you, and imagine God just like coming up behind you and just like this light emitting from all around you, and it's just like you see all these like demons flying back, and these fucking fake ass people in your life flying back, and these people that fucking used you and laugh at you just fucking flying. This Ten of Swords is God saying, stop fucking playing with my Taurus. This is Ten of Swords is saying, God, like, this is God showing us, guys, like, all this bullshit, all this heaviness, like, yeah, it's done, it's over. Like, we're not doing this no more. Okay, like, this is God saying, like, okay, enough. All right, this is like God putting his foot down, all right? Or its foot down. But yeah, like, there's something that it's inevitable for you to just be free of it. All right, and now you got to be strong because you are free of it. You just can't give into it. The devil can't stay around you no more. Whether that's a person, place, thing, vice, mindset, whatever. All right, so we have the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands reverse. All right, we have the King of Wands reversed. So for some of you, you could have had a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius around you, but I just feel, guys, like there was this very corrupt energy here. Let me get another card for this King of Wands reversed. We have the Hierophant reverse and the Hermit card reverse. Guys, there was an energy that was around you that I know that you're aware that you were taking certain losses around it, but Spirit's like, you don't even realize how many losses you were taking in it. Okay, like let's say, for example, guys, let's say you're single, right? Okay, and let's say an ex of yours was like, oh, you know, I know we're not together, but do you want to go out to the spot? It's our favorite spot. Let's go. Okay. And let's say your other friends after are like, oh, let's go to this new area. All right. And you're like, no, I'm sorry. I made plans already. So you go with the ex, right? Harmless. You're not dating anybody else. No one's cheating on nobody. Harmless, right? Let's say your friends, they end up going to a place that um, they needed someone to do something for them, and it would have been the most perfect opportunity for you, and it would have changed your fucking life, and it's like you would have been a millionaire within like a few months, and your friends are like, yo, like you really fucked up, like you should have came with us, like they needed you, none of us could do it, they needed you. And you're out there having like a harmless dinner with the ex, and you just fucking gave up like a lifetime opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me creating a story, guys. But that's the extent of it. Like something was holding you back in ways that you weren't even aware. Okay? Because maybe you weren't even there to see a new opportunity. Maybe you weren't around for something. Okay? But you thought it was harmless, but it wasn't. It was very harmful. Okay? Something or somebody was derailing you from your life path, from your destiny, from your purpose. Like there's someone or something in your life that like your ancestors, your spirit guides are like on their hands and feet, just like please let this shit go. All right, and this is something like, guys, look, when it comes to love, friendship, or whatever, people either fucking hate us, they don't want to look at us, they don't want to talk to us, like fuck Taurus, or they're obsessed. You know what I'm saying? Like it's either or. We do get lucky and get like those normal people who are chilling in between, but I noticed that. Okay, it's so funny because, guys, I have a Discord chat group, and you guys should join it. Go to the community tab, go down like 5 or 6 community posts, and it'll be there. But I have a group for every single sign, and then I have a general tab for all of us to speak in. And I think it was a Taurus being asked about like a Gemini or something, and she has said, you guys will see it in the chat. She's like, yo, I can't stand them sometimes, but them motherfuckers love me. And I just started dying because that was just my personal experience with Geminis as well. Like they adore me, they love me, you know. But it's just like there's gonna be people who heavily fuck with you. All right, there's gonna be things that really just want to stay around you. Okay, and it's like, could you blame them? Have you met you? Like, oh my god, you handsome as fuck. Stop playing with me. You beautiful as shit. Stop playing with me. Who the fuck wouldn't want to be around you? You're somebody who can manifest so many things. All right? Just like you sitting next to someone can cause them to have like 10 times more sales that day than they had the day prior. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't play with a Taurus's energy. but it's like something just is like, Taurus, like, I want to drink your bath water. I want to stay around you. And it's like, whoa, you know? So let's see what this Eight of Cups is about. The World card reversed. What I say, guys, something wants to stick around you. Something doesn't want to be deemed a thing of the past for Taurus. All right, we have the King of Swords, so maybe it is a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but it's just something that like you're being cold at this point. You're not concerned about it. All right, you've seen the truth, and you can't unsee what you know. All right, and although the truth could be heartbreaking, you know your spirit doesn't resonate with this anymore. So Taurus, what do you want? Do you want the life that you deserve, the one where you're stable in the way you've always imagined? Or do you want to keep that energy that's outside just bouncing, waiting to come in and fuck shit up for you? You know what I'm saying? Like that's really what I sense. Like I sense such a nuisance. And it's like you lost faith in it and you guys just want to work. And the work ethic of a Taurus, especially when we're inspired and nobody's fucking with us and nothing's fucking with us, like we get a lot done. Okay? So going into the future, guys, let's see what's up here. We have the Four of Coins reversed. The Four of Swords. No, I'm sorry. This is the Six of Coins reversed. And then we got the Four of Swords. And we have the Nine of Cups reversed. So, yeah, guys, like, either something is, like, so stuck on wanting to stay around you, or maybe you're just very, like, your mindset is stuck on something. And I feel like you keep thinking about something that just caused so much of an imbalance, something that caused you so much um, unhappiness. And I feel like the reason why you keep replaying this is not to punish yourself, but to push yourself. Because there's going to be days, Taurus, and guys, this happens to everyone. Yes, we have an amazing work ethic, but some days we wake up and we don't want to do a fucking thing. All right, we like our luxury just as much as we like, you know, getting shit done. But there's going to be something here that when you have a day that you don't want to do nothing, or it's like, oh, maybe I should skip the gym today. Like the thing you keep thinking about, that thing that pisses you off or makes you upset, that's what's going to push you to get out of bed. Okay. And I know I say this 1,000 times, but if you're a new Taurus in here, that's why I say all the time to people, I'm like, yo, if you don't like me, leave me alone. Don't say shit to me. The second you come up to me and you're like, yo, Lisette, you know you'll never get that done. Yo, you know you're a piece of shit. Yo, you know you're this, you know you're that. Like, woo, you just became my biggest motivation to get some shit done. If you don't like me, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. All right? Because if you say something like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, like, nah. I'm going to excel and at a faster pace, and it's going to make you uncomfortable. So just if you don't like me, just shh. All right? Because I fucking feed off of people who think a motherfucker can't, you know? So, let's keep going. Six of Coins reversed. Why is this here? Why is this here? Six of Coins reversed. All right, so we have the Five of Wands. Like, there's just something that's like a constant struggle. And you have the Six of Swords. Like, there's something that you can't escape struggle when you're around it. And you know that. You know it's always going to be a grievance. Okay, guys? Yo, true story. I'm not friends with this person anymore. But there's someone that I was friends with, like, all throughout my, like, teenage years. Since I was, like, a young kid to, like, you know, out of college. And it's someone that I have always refused to go to public places with. You know, like if it's like to go out to eat or something where there's customer service. Like I was always too embarrassed to go out with this energy because I mean, this energy doesn't belong. It doesn't know how to act. Okay. So you guys are in a place where it's like there's certain things that you can't move forward with because you like you know it's always going to be a problem. Okay, and as much as you guys love to help, how much have you lost in the past few years? Even if it was just your mental, how much have you lost trying to fix something or someone else that would not give the same fucking 2 grain ounces of help to you? You know what I'm saying? That makes no sense what I just said, but y'all know what I mean. Like, how, like, you have bent over backwards for people who are currently fucking laughing at you and hoping that you fail. Right. So it's like, that's going to be kept on your mind so that you can get shit done, so you can get out of bed when on the days where it's hard, where you can get that work done, you know, on days that it seems harder. You're not willing to compromise yourself anymore because of others. You know, if someone comes to your door, Taurus, and they're like, hey, not that anyone does this anymore, but hey, can I get like 3 spoonfuls of sugar? For 99.9% of us, that's not going to affect us. We got more than enough sugar after that. We're going to be fine. All right. If someone needs that sort of help, you're going to be there. But if something where it's like, let's say you got to work for the next week and it's really important, you got to hit a deadline, and someone's like, hey, I need your help for this week. Can you help me? And you're getting nothing out of it. So you're going to fucking skip all your deadlines to make sure that they're good and you get nothing out. No, we're not doing that no more. You know? So under the Four of Swords, guys, we have, what is this? The Nine of Swords. There's something that like lives rent free in your mind. Okay, but it's what feeds into your stability. It's what feeds into you being solid. Okay. Guys, I don't think people understand how obsessive the mind of a Taurus could be. All right. And I won't say too much because I don't want to give our secrets away. But it's like, Taurians, we have mastered looking at you and making you feel like you're absolutely nothing, like you're absolute shit. When inside our heart is beating so hard and we still feel the pain of what you did and we're still so angry and it's like, oh, but on the outside it's like, look at you, shit. Like we're very, 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 very good at putting that front. But the truth is we are overly fucking sensitive. We feel everything. You thought that it was a little prick? No, I felt a whole fucking like sheath knife go inside of me. You know what I'm saying? Like the sheath of a sword just went inside of me. Like we feel it so heavily. Okay, so there's something that it's gonna stick with us, but it pushes us to really make sure that we're stable on all fronts in our lives. Okay, so Nine of Cups reverse. Why is this here? And yeah, guys, look, you move forward in such a beautiful way. All right, you have the Five of Coins reversed. So any area in your life where you are lacking or you're suffering, that's going to be a thing of the past, and that's going to be very soon for a lot of you. All right, so we have the Two of Swords, and this is for the Nine of Cups reversed. Let's get one more. And we have the Three of Coins reversed. Okay, so I don't know what you would still be on the fence about, like keeping in your life. Because it seems like you might be on the fence about something that is in your life right now, but you choose not to keep going forward with something. It's something that could have been a hard decision, but you choose not to put effort in it, and in exchange, you get the Wheel of Fortune. All right, it's like you're winning the lottery on life. All right, because you realize what you need to be at peace. All right, and it's like you grow a very strong backbone if you didn't already have one, because Tauruses, we can defend ourselves. We just don't like the rah-rah, you know? So with the Page of Swords, you're just very honest about what you want and what you need in order to maintain your peace. And I see you guys just like having so much umph behind you and so much light within you. And it's like the world is really going to see it on a large scale. Okay? So squad, let's get some cards of advice. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell us about this. And guys, if this is resonating with you so far, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list if you guys want to surprise me and bless the new home. And of course, guys, if you would like your own personal reading, you can go to my website that is in the description below and purchase whatever your heart desires. Now, as a reminder, guys, because I know I haven't been on in a while, if you know you're super anxious, if you know you need to hear from me right away, get one of the 3 emergency readings that I offer. Those will come out within 24 hours. Or go ahead and get the one-on-one reading. With that, I will contact you from my personal number within 24 hours. And I do not like to sit on that reading for more than a day or two because it's my most premium reading. Okay, so that's like top priority. But yeah, guys, if you don't mind waiting like a few days to a few weeks, it just depends how heavy my workload is. Like I lost like 2 weeks of work while I was moving, so it was a little bit heavier when I got back. But yeah, if you guys don't mind waiting a few days to a few weeks, please get the regular one, but please refrain from rushing me if you guys do not get a rushed reading, because it just doesn't make sense, right? And y'all know more than anybody, when you rush a Taurian, the Taurus is not gonna sit down on their ass. Like the Taurus could literally be on their way to do something, and then you say something about it, and they don't do it. You know. But no, guys, I'm not like that. I'm just trying to get my life right. No, but I do need to fix that. Like right before, because I just did the Aries reading before this, and literally like a minute before I pressed play to record it, somebody was like, "Are you gonna do the damn reading?" And I'm just like, "See, now I don't want to," but I did it because I'm trying to be a better person. But yeah, y'all know how we are. We stubborn. We'll get to it. All right, so what is the advice here? So 10 of Swords reverse, guys. The worst is past you. Congratulations. You have survived. You have made it through the worst. And now there's nothing but happiness and fulfillment that's coming your way. And this has been long overdue. You're safe. You're warm. You're loved. You're making it happen. Your spirit is at peace. Your spirit is at peace. All right? And it's not really a peace that you have to fight for anymore. It's something that, if anything, God and your angels have been fighting for you to have it. And now finally, it's like you have it. Okay. Ace of Coins. All right. Whatever you're building from here on out is going to have long-term stability. All right, guys. If this is talking about money, get ready for generational wealth. If this is talking about new love, like get ready to marry that motherfucker. All right. If this is talking about like a new hobby or something new you're creating, like it's gonna last. It's gonna have a strong foundation. It's you're gonna be able to build so much from it. Okay, and you deserve it because you've gone through so much. A lot of you, like, you might question your safety. You might question, like, wait, are you sure I could kick my feet up? Like, are you sure? Like, do I gotta look over my shoulder? But what about that thing that happened like last year? Like, am I good? So for some of you, you may have been so fucking traumatized and so highly on survival mode that the thought of just being able to sit down and feel safe, it feels so freaking foreign to you. Okay? And it's not a foreign concept. It's domestic to wherever you're at. You may have just forgotten because you were in fight or flight mode, You guys lost a lot. You've been through a lot of unfortunate things. You've been duped by certain people, places, and things. Okay, and it's like you were always destined to be great. You're still, the Queen or King of Pentacles that's going to see major success. All right, you just had to go through a lot, and for a lot of you, you lost people, places, and things that you never thought that you would. But with the degree of success, Taurus, that you're about to see, do you understand why Spirit had to clear up shop? Do you realize why you can't be friends with all your friends anymore? Do you realize why you can't be with that lover no more? Do you realize why you can't go to that place no more? You're way above it, and it would have only held you down and made you think you weren't worthy of it. When you're meant to own that shit, We have the Four of Swords reversed. Like, you guys just really wake the fuck up, and you start to realize just how much of an effect something had on you. Okay? And it's like once you drop that thing that you were so closely tied to in the past, again, nothing but just like happiness and fulfillment and feeling warm and loved and protected and safe. Okay? We have the Page of Swords reversed. You guys just see how full of shit something or someone is. We have the Sun card reversed. So you guys, those who are watching this, you got to the point where you felt very burdened and you felt like there's so many blessings being blocked or so many things that weren't happening. And it's not because of you. It's because there's literally energies around you or maybe things that you were involving yourself in that would have taken full advantage. Okay? Or that would have robbed you of certain opportunities. Okay? So Spirit says wait, because there's wish fulfillment that's coming in. All right? You just had to meet fire with fire. All right, you had to call something or something out, and did it hurt? Yes. But now you're not going to be losing sleep at night anymore, and there's going to be certain things that you may have been concerned about in the past, that's going to be a thing of the past. Guys, especially if this is relating to you in a monetary sense, all right? I feel like there could be a few of you that lost a lot or you're not where you want to be financially. That's literally because of what was around you. Um, and it kind of like put a veil over you where you weren't seeing things the way that you should have because you weren't in the frequency that you needed to be to receive that. All right? Wealth, love, prosperity, that's all a frequency. All right, let's say you have something or someone around you, and now your nervous system is in shock, and now your cortisol levels are high, and now you feel anxious, and now you want to cry, and now you want to scream, and now you want to yell. Guess what? It just took away your frequency of wealth. It just took away your frequency of love. It just took away your frequency of prosperity. All right, so do you want a motherfucker pissing you off and keeping you broke, keeping you down, keeping you the laughing stock, taking all the good, prosperous energy that you have? Right, we're not doing that. So, guys, there's something that's coming in, and spirit really wants you to stand your ground. Okay, this is something that your spirit completely resonates with, and it's like you're safe, you're good. And you know, guys, I keep thinking about this now, and I'll leave this as the last thing I say. But it was so funny because my son and I, we just moved into this house 2 weeks ago, 2 3 weeks ago, yeah. And he's a night owl. He's someone that, like, if it's the weekend, I don't care. Like, whatever, stay up. You can sleep in tomorrow. Not a big deal. So we come here and it's a weekend night, and I'm like putting bed covers and stuff on. I'm like moving boxes around, and he's just yawning and he's yawning and he's yawning, and I'm like, baby, you good? He's like, yo, I don't know why I'm so tired. And so I grab his sheets and I start putting it on his bed, and I'm like, cause you're home, you're safe, like this is yours. You don't have to worry about anyone knocking on the door saying, I need you out. Like, this is yours, baby. You know? And in a moment, I just started crying because me, myself, I've been on survival mode for different reasons for the past 10 years. You know, and something small, guys, that I did the other day. And I know this is going to seem so like small and insignificant, but you know how like when you buy plates and bowls and stuff like that, and it comes with like that little sticker on the back? Now when I do dishes, any dish that has that, I take a moment and I just scratch it off because I feel like if it still has the barcode and stuff, it could still be returned. It's still something that, So I'm taking all the stickers off because I'm like, no, this is permanent. We're home. It's permanent. And it's just like, it's been healing a lot within me. So I really hope, guys, that there's something happening in your life that just makes you feel safe, that just makes you feel like you belong, that just makes you feel like you can actually do so much more for yourself. Okay? Taurus, I love you guys so much. Until next time.